the pressure on Peyton Manning that win the Super Bowl or bust with this record-setting season and that added pressure here. And I don't know if it's tangible. I don't know if he feels it, but just is it fair to put this pressure on Peyton Manning that if he doesn't win a Super Bowl, this has been, this is legacy time for Peyton Manning. Is that fair to put it on him?
I love the stat this week. I'm probably going to get it wrong, but at age 36, somebody went back and saw this, and they're absolutely right. I wish I could quote him because it was a smart thing to do. That at age 36, John Elway was something like 7-10 in the playoffs and had never won a Super Bowl. Well, Peyton Manning's won one. He's 9-11, and Peyton Manning didn't lose to the Jacksonville Jaguars at home as a 14-point favorite. Now, he did lose to the Baltimore Ravens in double overtime as a whatever they were. I don't even know what they were. But, to say that, 20 years from now we're going to look at Peyton Manning. Let's say this is the last playoff game he ever plays, and they lose 24-21 to San Diego. And in 20 years, we're looking back at Peyton Manning's career. I'm not saying anybody here is going to say that he is the greatest quarterback of all time. Some people might, some people won't. But, Dan, I'll ask you this question. Does anybody remember Jerry Rice going from Seattle to Denver to whoever would allow him to lace up the cleats at age 42 and see him? I saw him in his last week of practice in Denver getting blanketed by a free agent cornerback from Bowling Green in Denver Broncos training camp. So, I remember that, but does that diminish the greatness of Jerry Rice? No, it doesn't. Now, how Peyton Manning plays in the postseason should absolutely play a role in how he's thought of in history. There's no question about it. But I'm not going to be one of those people, who says that, he doesn't deserve to be in the top 10 because he was 9-12 as a playoff quarterback and only won one Super Bowl. You'll have to go to some other analyst for that.
Thank you, Pete. Have a good weekend. Safe travels.
Thanks a lot, Dan. Take care.
All right, Peter King, mmqb.com.